Hello there everyone and welcome here back to the NORLA Procore IndyCar series for round number 11 on the schedule here at Toronto. It's the first time NORLA has ever been to this track. His only pole is going to be Bubba Jones in the 15, followed by Marcus Sacchi in the 12. And you have Trevor Collins and Audrey Bernauskas behind those guys. And you have Eli Bright and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. And you have McClure behind those guys, and Clay Myers, I believe it was. You have the 22 and the 20 of Carter Joey and Nick Ford right there. Here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back, and Owen Finley on the final row. So, coming into this round, Fitzwater Sr. is your points leader by 14 points over Eli Bright. Let's get you down trackside for the commands.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines are fired up and the pace car just took off. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, coming into this round, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. is the points leader. 14 points over Eli Bright. Then there's Bruce Washington, Bubba Jones, and Chad Myers. That is your top five in the standings. But here we go. Marcus Sacchi, Bubba Jones on the front row. These two have been battling here in the Procore IndyCar series as we are now green here at Toronto. Bubba Jones trying to clear Marcus Sacchi in the 12 in that first corner there. Jones gets a really good run. Sacchi's trying to stick with him, however, as they fly through one of the fastest parts of this track here. I can't speak tonight. This is a really critical corner, a very dangerous corner. Any mistake could cost you positions right there. Sacchi with the preferred line. Now he's going to clear Bubba Jones. Jones falls in line and second behind him. And it's important to get the lead early on here. As remember, cautions are turned off for the road courses. Looks like everyone made it through all the corners so far. Marcus Sacchi now with the race lead. So he's yet to win this season. He currently leads now. Is he going to come around and lead here? He's going to lead lap number 1. A bit of a gap of about a 3-car length gap between him and Bubba Jones in second. As Marcus Sacchi is going to lead lead through the first corner here. Bernauskas is currently running third. Trevor Collins fourth. Fitzwater fifth. And you have Eli Bright and Myers. Tyler V. Camden currently side by side right there. Looks like Andy Fell did not get a good starting position as he started towards the back along with Owen Finley. Owen Finley, who freshly coming off that Brickyard 400 win over in the Cup Series. Oh, and I think we have a car around in the back right there. That was, that's Washington. I believe Bruce Washington. I think. We can see what happened here. He just lost it. Oh, and then clipped the tire barriers right there and nearly went head on into that wall right there, riding on board with him. Yeah, he just lost it by himself. Not too much damage, but he's way in the back, and it's going to be kind of off pace. Bubba Jones continuing to try and hunt down the 12 of Marcus Sacchi as we run on board with him here. Really fast part of the track. Get a really good run into this corner. I'm not really familiar with this track. As I said before, this is NORLA's first time here. Is it coming around the company? Lap number 3 going on now. Lap number 4. Very short race here at Toronto. Looks like most everyone is single file. And the standings are pretty close. Eli Bright is only 14 points behind Fitzwater. Bruce Washington's only 22 points behind Eli Bright, and so on, and I guess you get what I'm saying. But anyways, Eli Bright, there he is, who won at Watkins Glen. There's Fitzwater. He hasn't won in a while. He's having a pretty solid run right now, top 5. He's trying to be able to maintain the points lead. He's had the best, he has the most top 5s and top 10s here. He has 5 top 5s. He ties Bruce Washington with the most top 10s at 7. Eli Bright second in the standings. He currently has 6 top 10s, but I'm going to take a quick break here. We'll be back here at Toronto. Welcome back here, everyone, to Toronto. You're watching the NORLA Procore IndyCar Series, round number 11. So don't forget, next round for the IndyCar Series, we head to Nashville for round number 12. And after Nashville, there will only be 6 races remaining here this season. After Nashville, we head to Pocono, then Barbagallo, then Richmond, Valkenburg, Monza, and of course Chicagoland for the finale. So seasons we already passed halfway as we're closing in on the season ends for the first season of the IndyCar Series. Out front is still Marcus Sacchi in the 12, looking for his first win this season. This season we have yet to have a repeat winner, and with the way they're running, it looks like we're going to keep that trend going. Marcus Sacchi, ever since he took the lead from Jones, he has not looked back. Jones trying to hunt him down, but Jones battling with a really tight race car and just can't catch that 12. Keeping an eye on this corner right here. Make sure no one make any mistakes. And looks like everyone's pretty good to see a bit of skid marks right there. Looks like somebody found trouble, but doesn't look like we have that on camera. Here we go. Out of the final corner, Marcus Sacchi in the 12 will see the white flag this time by here at Toronto. Just has to go one more lap, mistake free. And this win will be his as he flies through the corners right there. Marcus Sacchi is really good on these road courses. This is where he's found most of his NORLA wins. Bubba Jones, he too has been really good on the road courses. Jones' first win in the NORLA League, I believe, came at a road course, if I'm not mistaken. Sacchi and Jones both going to get through that corner just fine, along with Bernaskis, Trevor Collins, and Fitzwater. But right now, Marcus Sacchi just has his eyes set on getting this win. Nearly got into the wall right there. You can tell he overshot the corner just a little bit. And he has a big enough lead to where he doesn't really need to go too hard. Just trying to make sure he secures this win here as he flies through the S's. And he's going to do it. And now out of the final corner, career win number 1 for Marcus Sacchi in the IndyCar Series comes at Toronto. So Marcus Sacchi's going to...
Awesome job, boys. Awesome job. Way to go.
Marcus Sacchi's going to get the win here. His first win in the NORLA or in the Procore IndyCar Series. First win this season, and that should help him a ton of the points. He's deep in the standings. Bubba Jones, he's going to get second place. Couldn't catch the 12 after all.
So we got to start finding a package that the front will observe the racetrack and couldn't have any boosters. He's like, we did.
So looks like Jones is going to have to wait till next week at Nashville as we head back to the ovals. Marcus Sacchi, as I mentioned, is your race winner. Bubba Jones second. Audrey Bernaskis, Trevor Collins, and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. your top 5. Eli Bright, Clay Myers, Zay McClure, Carter Joey, and Nick Florida. That is your top 10. Everyone did finish the race. But congratulations to Marcus Sacchi on his first career Procore IndyCar Series win. He'll try to repeat as we head to Nashville for the next round. Remember, after Nashville, there will be 6 races left in the season for the Procore IndyCar Series. So, once again, congratulations to Marcus Sacchi. We'll see you for the National and the Cup race at Watkins Glen. Let's get you down to victory lane and your standings after the round of Toronto.